Hello, guys. Welcome back to the 831 podcast. This is your host, Erik.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. This is your co-host, Charlie Rocha, and today we got a special guest. So go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Give us your name, age, where you grew up, and what you're currently doing or pursuing.
My name is Leo. My barber name is Leo Blends. I grew up in Cashville, California, and I'm a barber.
Okay.
That's what's up, bro. What got you into cutting hair?
Shit. Well, back.
That's like the main question, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what, you know?
So, I started in quarantine. Back then, when my mom would usually cut our hair, like me and my older brothers. And then at some point, my older brother got tired of it, and he bought some clippers, like some $50 clippers from Walmart. And then he was just like, try it out. And then from there, I just started cutting his hair. But then he moved out. And then once he moved, well, I started cutting my own hair too.
Fuck.
I started practicing myself. And then eventually those clippers just stopped working. I think they fell, and then after that they didn't work. And then I stopped cutting hair. And then I would go to this one lady in Salinas. It was like a salon, but she would just always mess me up, bro.
This fuck.
Yeah. And then
That's troubles, man.
yeah, she would always mess you up. And then I want this one time where I went with her. That was like the last time I went, because I asked for like a low taper. I would always ask for a low taper, and she gave me a whole high taper, bro.
Nah.
And then I don't like my
It's
hair.
like one side is higher and then the other side is like halfway or
That's
something.
the worst,
That shit was
G.
bad, bro. And then I asked her, well, she was like, ¿Quieres que te corte poquito, like on the top?
Yeah.
And I usually like my hair kind of long on top, but she came in like a buzz cut, bro.
Nah, bro.
And after that, I was just like, nah, I didn't go no more.
She's like the type of person you would say an inch and she would cut like 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah.
Inches. Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was bad. And then, yeah. And from there, I just stopped going with her. And then, well, my sister, she used to go to cosmetology. She would learn about like cutting hair too.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't finish, but they gave her during like school. They gave her a clipper, and she just had it there. And I was watching, how like YouTube had like started doing YouTube Reels.
Yeah.
I was just scrolling through it, and then this one YouTuber, or he's a barber. His name was Drake Clipperhands. I don't know if you guys know him.
No.
Nah, bro.
Well, he posted a video. It was just 1 minute, how to do a taper in 1 minute. And it was just straightforward. And, like usually I would watch tutorials and it was like really long. It was like a 9-minute video. They would talk too much, so I'd get confused. And since I was starting to, I didn't really understand how to do like the levers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'd get confused. But then that video was really straightforward. And then since my sister had a clipper, that same day I watched the video, I was like, I'm going to go try it out. And then I did it, and it came out all right. So from there, I just kept doing it on myself.
So you're telling me, like, your first haircut was yourself?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
Well,
confidence, man. Because honestly, that's guts, man. Because to be able to, like, just say, oh, I'm going to cut my own hair,
Yeah.
No practice, no experience, like...
Were you using the, like, fucking those
mirrors?
mirrors? Fucking, yeah. Were you doing
Yeah.
that shit or not? Yeah?
Yeah, because, también back then, my older brother, he would cut his own hair too.
Oh, who goes on her? Yeah.
So he made like these 3. He didn't get the ones from like Amazon. He just made it.
He
bro.
made that shit? Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he made it. And since he like moved out, he just had it there in the shed. So I was like,
Pass
I
it
just
down.
used it.
Pass it down, yeah.
Yeah. From there, yeah. Yeah, that's how it pretty much started. And then I convinced once my cuts kind of came out pretty cool on myself, I convinced my friend from basketball, Anthony. Shout out to Anthony.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You gotta shout out the first few people, man. 'Cause ain't nobody willing to get,
Yeah.
a bad cut.
Yeah, I took like 2 hours, bro. And
No,
then I cut him in
yeah.
the shed.
Yeah.
It was hot that day. It was like summer. So I was sweaty, bro. I was sweating in there. And then,
What would you try to give him though? What kind of cut? Do you remember?
It was like a taper, bro.
Like
Just
a
a
taper,
taper,
some
regular
symbol, yeah.
taper.
Let me guess, it was them clippers that you had the cables and shit.
Yeah, it was just cables.
Oh,
Yeah, it took like 2
Bro,
hours.
this cable just hitting your freaking chest.
Yeah.
You're custy, huh?
Yeah.
And it was like in those regular chairs, you know, like a plastic chair for the parties and stuff.
fuck.
It was probably hella uncomfortable, like just hella moving.
Sitting there
and
2
shit,
hours.
trying to get out
Fuck.
comfy.
Yeah.
Bro's like, hurry up, G.
Nah, but
Yeah.
he just let me, you know, he trusts the process. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's good friends.
Yeah, and then from there, my cut started getting better, and then, you know, a lot of my friends were like, damn, my barber started changing a lot more, you know.
Yeah.
So they saw that my cut on him was pretty cool, so they just started pulling up too. From there, I started getting more practice, but honestly, a week I'd probably just cut his hair for like probably like 3 months straight.
Yeah, just
Every
him?
week,
Every week.
just
yeah.
cut his hair. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We-
And then after that, just
So you're telling me like majority of the people that would come around to get a cut from you was because they would see his cut.
yeah. That's when they started trusting me more.
It's not trusting anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, and then I started getting more practice. My older brother, he started like, you know, because he would also go to that one lady I used to go.
Fuck.
So yeah, then he would get messed up too, and then he was like, you know what? He saw me that I was getting better, so he trusted me, you know.
Yeah.
So he pulled up. And, he got a cut from me, and then from there I just started cutting his hair, started cutting Erik, Junior Agustin, all my friends from the neighborhood, and then yeah, I just started getting more practice.
Yeah.
And yeah, now.
So how was the process like, bro? So I'm sure not. Was every friend that every cut you were giving, were they all like tapers or were they fades? Like, how was that process like, bro?
Well, when I started, I was just doing tapers. When I would post like videos on IG.
Like that's all you would offer
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah, just tapers.
Just
Only
tapers.
tapers.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Cause I mean, so you're telling me if I were to come into you during that time, and I were to ask you for like a buzz cut, you would say nah.
Nah, I don't give you a buzz cut, but I probably wouldn't give you like a fade or anything. I'll give you a buzz cut and then like a taper.
Just do like a taper. It's, yeah.
Cause I wasn't
Hold
confident.
on, hold
doing
on. Let me
fades.
take that back.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say buzz cut. I meant to say burst fade.
Oh, burst fade. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to do a burst fade. Yeah, I was just doing tapers.
Cause anybody could get a buzz cut, just
Yeah,
just line them up or something, you know. But
yeah.
So was all your learning, bro? Was it from part of it YouTube and then like trial and error, or how was that like?
Low-key, I would probably just repeat the same video, just the guy doing the taper,
Yeah.
and then
the 1 minute taper, right?
yeah, the 1 minute taper. That was honestly the only video I would watch. I didn't really see like how to do a fade. Obviously I would watch like videos on IG. You know, I'll be scrolling through like videos and stuff and people doing fades, but I never really like went through the whole video and try to see how to do it and stuff. I just kind of did it. If they asked me, like, the first person I actually did a fade on was my neighbor, or I think it was my brother or my neighbor. One of them. He told me to do it, and I was like, I'm just try it out,
Yeah.
do my best. Of course, it didn't come out good at all. It was bad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, but then more people, and then eventually, I started getting a little better. Then more people started asking, how to do a fade or, mainly like a fade or taper.
Mhm.
And then just from there, I started getting better from.
So what was the time like, bro? So like the first 3 months, it was just your first homie, right? Like it was just that first homie.
Yeah.
And then after that, was it how many months later where you like all your homies were coming around to get the tapers? Like, run us through that timeline.
Damn, probably it took like 3 months. And then more of my friends started coming. Obviously, they had like their barber, so they didn't want to cheat on them,
Yeah.
So they were like, nah, they still want to trust me. A lot of them still don't trust me. Well, when I first did my first cut, I had one of my friends was there with me,
Yeah.
and he didn't get a cut with me in like a year, bro.
Yeah.
He finally came probably like 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
finally came. I was like, damn, he was like there, watching me doing the first.
What did he
cut.
think about his cut?
He liked it. Yeah. But
That's where you feel good about yourself, right? Cause
yeah,
you really don't think like you did him that bad,
yeah,
or that he didn't think that you did that bad. Cause
Yeah.
So then at this point, bro, so we should have probably asked this in the beginning. So how long have you been cutting for, bro?
Oh, I've been cutting consistently. It's been a year and like 3 months.
A year and 3 months.
But I've been like, you know, just on and off since quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty big chunk, though. You know,
Yeah.
it's a pretty good time. And what has been the hardest part of you, like, about this journey, or just about you in general, just cutting hair, man?
The hardest thing.
Because I'm
Probably-
sure, like, you know, your tapers might be easier than your fades, or like, you know, some people that might come in with curls, or some people with like, you know, black hair is a little harder to work with. You know,
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You know.
The hardest thing probably was, I don't really know. Probably just like getting clients.
Getting clients.
Clients, yeah. I think till this day it's kind of hard to get clients.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to grow my clientele for sure. It's probably like the hardest thing right now.
Yeah, I feel like that's the hardest part. Like if you're a starting barber, bro, like getting someone, you know,
Yeah.
like someone doesn't want to give you that trust, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like I get you though. So what has been the easiest part of your journey then, bro?
Shit. The easiest. I don't really know that one, bro.
Nah, everything's been difficult.
I feel like it's just like, you know, I'm still learning,
Yeah.
you know? So I can't really say
You can't
what
really say.
has been the easiest thing for me right now.
Nah, that's okay, bro. So
Yeah.
what is your favorite cut to do? I'm sure it's probably the taper, but what is your favorite cut and why?
My favorite cut, I'd say the taper, or like a taper with a design, just because it's
Taper
like,
design. Yeah.
I like doing designs because they're like satisfying to do, you know?
Yeah.
And then at the end, I'm like, yo, you know, like that looks sick. Like the design I did or whatever.
You be like freestyling or like
Mainly just, I like doing freestyles, or if they show me like a design they want, I'll do it. But
yeah.
I like to do, you know, freestyles.
And how'd you get the confidence doing that, bro? Cause like I'm sure you know design is not easy, bro. Right?
Yeah. I really don't. Actually, I started with, I think it was Erik, bro.
Yeah.
He wanted an initial in his hair, and I was like, he was like, "Can you do it?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah.
And from there, I just tried it. It actually came out pretty cool. But then, you know, I was still learning, so like the second time I thought it was pretty damn bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I would always, you know, see like videos on IG, you know, people like posting their designs. I thought it was really cool. And eventually, I really wanted to learn how to do designs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, and then I just started doing the designs, and then I'll just kind of do it like frequently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, to be honest, I wanted to know, like, what is your current clientele, like, weekly or like daily, man, and how did you get to that point? Cause I'm sure people don't know, but if you want to mention to them, you know, your Instagram, your socials and stuff,
Yeah.
and but I noticed that you do like content creation and stuff. Is that something that like that has helped you like grow your you know, your publicity, also like your page viewers, and
Yeah.
just, you know, also clientele.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, I can't really say like my daily, because I really don't know. It's like sometimes it's like 3 or 4, or sometimes it's like, you know, more. It's like a, you know, it's kind of
what
random.
has been like your max cuts?
The
per
max probably like 10 cuts.
In a day.
Yeah, in a
Yeah,
day.
that's fire.
It's crazy. How fast can you do like a fade?
Fade, I think today, or honestly in like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
You can do a full
Damn.
fade,
That's crazy.
mid fade.
Mid fade, or like, yeah, fade, any type of fade.
That's hella good, man. 'cause
Yeah, but at the same time, it's also like mentally, because whenever you don't feel confident, you're gonna take longer. If you feel cool, you know, chill, you're gonna, you know, I could do it real quick. you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's times where I'm off, and then I'll be taking like an hour. You know, that's why I usually range from an hour, just in case like if I'm taking longer, You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your max cut time, an
Yeah.
hour.
An hour. Yeah.
So people come in and they expect 45 minutes to up to an hour,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
So back to Eric's question though, bro. What got you into that marketing and like content creation for barbering though?
Yeah. I see videos, just like videos on IG, and I was like, oh, you know, even back then I used to do videos of just recording videos.
Just recording, yeah.
And then,
yourself.
Yeah. You know, I look back and I'm like, damn, that's hella cringy, but
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of just liked it, you know. And then, you know, like I'll be watching videos of like people, you know, content creators, and or like videos of influencers that, you know, they say like, you know, doing content will, like building your name, it's gonna, you know, it'll go a long way.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And then also my brother would tell me, I was like, you know.
Yeah.
How to lose the fear of just like, you know, being judged from people.
Definitely.
You know?
That's the hardest part at first. It is. Even like when me and Eric started, bro, when we began the podcast, like I'm not sure how Eric felt, but how I felt, bro, I felt like I was kind of scared at first because I didn't want to be judged by people.
Yeah.
You know? But then you just kind of get over it and you're like, fuck them, bro. I'm going to do me. You feel me?
I feel you, yeah.
So how long have you been like doing the content creating for, bro?
Probably a couple months.
Probably a couple months.
Yeah, probably a couple months. And
Where do you feel like you can best recommend to people as like as first content creator starters or something like that? Because obviously Instagram Reels are okay, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like TikTok right now is kind of like the the top one right now.
Yeah.
So what do you recommend?
Yeah. I would honestly recommend TikTok. I'm not used to like posting on TikTok, which I should. You know, a lot of my clients are like, bro, you should post on TikTok, you know?
Yeah.
That's where like, you know, just video you could just blow up out of nowhere, you know? So I was like, you know, it's true.
Yeah.
But I'm more used to like posting it on IG, and that's where I post every day, you know? So I'm used to just posting content there. But I recommend TikTok or IG, you know? A lot of, you know, or like any other social media platform.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say TikTok.
You say
TikTok would
TikTok?
be the best. For
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like TikTok definitely, bro, because like you could just reach more of the world out there, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's just been proven. Like ever since TikTok, think about it. Ever since TikTok came out, how many new content creators there is, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
That's why.
Insane.
That's why it's crucial, that marketing stuff. Like it's crucial, bro. But I did want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
So, when times are tough, bro, or when times were tough, what kept you motivated? Was it friends, family, girlfriend, etc.?
Damn. I'd say my brother, for sure. He's always just giving me advice, you know. Or also, just seeing my older brothers, you know, how they grew up, and then how they're doing now.
Yeah.
You know, it motivates me to be like better. You know, I want to be better in the future.
Yeah.
So that keeps me always motivated. Or also, like I said, my big brother always just giving me advice to, you know, to not give up, you know, and then to not listen to other people, just to do me and just stay focused.
Yeah.
Also, my girl, she's always just keeping me motivated. And my parents, for sure.
Your parents, yeah. Bro.
Yeah. You know, they're always just keeping me pushing, always keeping me on check, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, just like, you know, regañándome sometimes.
Definitely,
but like,
bro.
you know, I get their perspective too. You know, they want the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean.
Yeah. No, yeah. I like that question, bro.
Yeah.
Cause to be honest, I know you just cut hair, but what is your favorite thing of cutting hair, bro? Like, you know, what is your favorite thing of as a barber, bro? Cause you charge, so I mean, you're technically a barber. You don't just cut hair, you know.
Yeah. Damn. I'd say my favorite thing is probably like talking to my clients.
Yeah.
It's cool to know them, you know. Also, cause you'll learn from them too.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Or, you know, so they'll teach you or tell you things. So, you know what I mean? Like, I have some clients that know about cars, and they tell me about cars, and I don't know about cars like that. So it's cool. It's interesting to know, you know, learning about other people. So yeah, I'd say that's what I like the most. Just, you know, getting to know my clients more.
Yeah.
Or getting to know people, and also just, you know, cutting hairs. You know, I find it satisfying. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Currently, at the time, how much do you charge, and like what made you feel like what you're charging at the moment is okay.
Yeah. I'm charging 20 right now, and what made me feel like I should start charging 20 was, my cuts. They started getting better. I started seeing like, my fades, my tapers looking good, and I was just like, I would like see like the range of other barbers too,
Yeah.
and I'd see like they'd be charging like 40, 50 sometimes, $60 or like
Crazy.
yeah. Or a lot of my clients tell me like, bro, like, you should raise your prices.
Yeah.
Or even my neighbors are like, bro, I'd go to this like lady over here, and this lady wouldn't even care about my like son's haircut.
Yeah.
She's like, and she would charge me like $30 for a haircut that my son didn't like.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, they're like, you really take your time, and you really see
Yeah,
how
yeah.
and then she was like, or they'd be like, this is the first time I actually like my cut, or
Yeah.
So they tell me like you should like raise it up. Whenever I feel like I feel like it's time, and I raise it up. But yeah, it's usually
Definitely.
Yeah.
Cause how much did you start charging when you first felt like you were gonna start charging? Is it $5, $10, and why?
yeah. I started like free, bro.
Free, yeah.
I started free just with my friends. Then after that, I started seeing my cuts getting a little better. I was like, I'm gonna try this now.
Yeah.
I started charging $5. A lot. I was like when I started, so people didn't really mind. Or like a lot of my friends didn't really mind.
Would they just show you the 5, or they'd be like, oh, like
Yeah, they'll
keep
just
the
show me
10
the
or
5.
something like that, or
Yeah,
tip
just
you now and then, or what?
yeah, no.
No tip?
No tip?
That's crazy. The homies,
You're
bro.
like that,
Fuck, bro. Be your whole homies, bro, bro.
Yeah, no. There's times where they're like, bro, I don't got the $5.
What do you say?
I'm like, oh, it's all good.
I got you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or they're like, I'll pay you at school, and then they wouldn't pay.
Nah,
me.
they ignore you at school and shit. It's like, damn.
Call them
G.
out right here.
It's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel. But I see you got the box right here, bro. Go ahead and show us what you got in there, bro, and
Sure.
tell the audience what it is. You feel me? Cause
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn it around.
hey, that shit clean, bro. That shit's fire.
Oh shit, my bad. It's the So this is basically the clipper I started with. My clipper that I had, I don't even know where it is, but
Yeah.
this is basically what the clipper I started with.
Walls.
Yeah, you
Right,
can get these at Ross.
I don't even think those are Walmart clippers, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you can call them Walmart clippers, bro, but they don't got no lever. They don't got no
That's
nothing,
crazy,
bro.
G.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, basically, bro, I started with some old ass clippers,
Yeah.
and then after that, I started saving my money before Christmas. I got this clipper. Yeah, and I started cutting with this one for a while.
Yeah.
I have had this one for for like a year and some months.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then
What's the name of that one, bro?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, and would you recommend it to the audience?
yeah, I would really recommend. This is honestly one of my favorite clippers that I have.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though it's like hella old, that's still my favorite.
How much was that one right there?
You could get it for like $100.
Oh, that's cool. That's chill.
Yeah,
Was that like one of your biggest purchases during your journey?
yeah, for sure. I was like, damn,
It's a
Yeah.
big hit, huh?
Yeah, but then, and then right here I got the trimmer. This is the trimmer I would use. This is actually wait, hold on. This one is. It's the Masters.
Masters? They kind of look like seniors.
Seniors, yeah, they're the seniors.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're the seniors.
Oh, okay.
They just have like the
different blade
yeah.
and a different case?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they're the seniors, and then this is the Andes.
That's to like line people up and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, this is like, it's like old. This is an old one. And my mom would have.
Those are hitters, though.
They're good. Yeah,
Those are good.
but this one's old, bro. This one's like since I was like little, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Since I was little, this was my mom's, and I still use it to this day, bro. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Built to last, G. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That brand is for sure going to last.
Fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then, when I started, I didn't have a shaver,
Yeah.
and then my brother noticed it. My brother, he was like, I started cutting his hair, and he noticed that I didn't have a shaver, And then having a shaver
Yeah.
or like shaving like the baldness of like when you get a haircut,
Yeah, yeah,
it like makes the haircut look cleaner.
yeah, yeah.
And since I didn't have one, I wouldn't use it. But for Christmas, my brother got me it. So
Fire, bro.
yeah,
And those were your first shavers?
These are my favorite shavers
That's
right here.
fire.
Now,
Yeah.
at the moment, what is your setup?
Right now. And then I got this one.
Oh, and then
After
you got
that
that
one-
one.
That's the lineup. That's
Yeah, this one.
Also, you're showing us the like before type shit, kind of.
Yeah.
And then okay, I see.
And then from this one, I went to this one.
Let me
This
see
is
that
like
one.
the
Bro.
first
This
one.
one's cool.
Yeah.
That's where you
Fire.
transition over, huh?
Yeah, that's when you.
That's fire,
Yeah.
bro.
And what are those called? The skeletons?
I don't really know.
He said I just like them.
Yeah, I
The
just like them.
skeletons right there.
That's cool. Those are fire.
Yeah.
So those are to like line people up and shit. Huh?
Yeah.
So those are your trimmers, right?
Yeah, these are the trimmers. Yeah.
Do you use like blades too, bro, to line people up or not yet?
Blades. Yeah, I do.
You do be
I
using
do
blades
use
and shit?
blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people think I don't, but I do.
You do? Yeah.
Or
'Cause
they'll
it-
like ask
yeah.
me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you need that too, no, for like the designs and shit, no?
Yeah, for the design.
For design, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make the design pop
razors?
out. Yeah, the razor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the clippers. Basically, I started with those.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
So in total, bro, how much you think like you've wasted like in your journey so far, bro?
I don't know, bro. Probably like I don't know. A good amount of money
Yeah,
on
yeah.
some clippers. Yeah.
Well, it's because it's just not about clippers, right? Like,
Yeah,
there's so much
for
to
sure.
it. Like, do you use enhancements?
And oh no, I don't use it.
You don't use enhancements?
No.
Okay. Do you use like aftershave?
I do.
And stuff like that.
Aftershave, like to clean your clippers and all that.
Clippers, yeah.
Brushes,
Yeah.
capes, all that stuff.
All that shit counts,
yeah.
huh? Fuck.
So it's definitely definitely something you have to spend for, but it's definitely something to improve your cuts as well,
It's
right?
an
Yeah.
investment, bro.
Yeah,
You're
it's an
investing in
investment
yourself.
for yourself.
Yeah.
How's the setup currently looking like in your house though, bro? Was it like you got like something like this for the lighting, or was it like now?
You want me to say how I kind of started, like my setup?
Yeah. Run us through that.
I started cutting in the shed. My mom didn't like it because it just left hairs all around.
Yeah.
And then
You're gonna sweep?
yeah, what's sweet?
Just like should walk in.
Should walk under.
No,
You hear the crunch of the hair.
Under the carpet, you put them in there. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, no. Now I would sleep, but how hairs be, just they go
Everywhere and shit.
Scatter around.
Yeah. And she got mad. She was like, just go cut in the garage. And then I didn't have like a mess or nothing, so I'd put the clippers on top of the washer.
Yeah.
I'll just put my setup right there, and then I put like a plastic chair, and that's where I started.
That's it.
cutting.
Yeah.
I didn't have like no lighting, nothing. I just turn on the garage light.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I started, and then my parents gave me this little mesita, like a little one.
Yeah.
That's where, and then from there I moved to that, and then my sister gave me a little, like a makeup chair, stool
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But then my clients started complaining. They're like,
Their
"Bro,
back.
my back."
Yeah. Gee, that's a no go.
Yeah.
G.
It was too straight.
Fuck
They're
that.
like my back hurting. And then
Fuck.
yeah, I felt bad, and I was like, "Damn, I gotta save money for a barber chair,"
Yeah.
And then that was like my main focus during that time, just trying to get a barber chair. Then I saved some money up, and then I went on Facebook Marketplace,
Yeah.
and then I found I found a chair, but it was all the way in like Soledad, and then but it was like for like 50. Oh, he was selling for like 70. I was like $50,
Yeah.
And then he was like,
Is it one of like the pump ones, or
Yeah.
is it the ones that like the black ones that they have like at the salons and stuff that they just pump up, but they don't have like reclining.
reclining. Yeah, it was just those.
It was
literally
just the
those,
black
like,
ones,
yeah.
the ones that you could just pump up.
Yeah,
Oh,
they didn't recline or nothing. So
So nothing fancy, huh?
yeah, nothing fancy. It was just a
that's why.
regular one. Yeah, and so I was like, you know what, let's go. And then I went, and I got it.
Yeah.
And then and then that was kind of my setup, just a mesita and the barber chair right there. And then eventually, I started getting saving up my money, and Well, now it's like a little room type thing
Little
that
room
I
type
have.
thing.
Like I put curtains on it.
Yeah.
Like one side of the garage, I put like curtains. I got a mesita, and then I used to have ring lights too. But the ring lights, they wouldn't last me for some reason. And then I got some like studio lights, like these.
Movies, yeah.
Yeah, and then well, now those are the ones I have now. And then my bad.
No, you're good, bro. You're chilling, bro. You're chilling, bro.
And then I got another barber chair. And that one actually reclines.
Yeah.
So you transition from being from like a stool chair to like a little pump up to like the actual barber.
Stool chair is
reclinable
crazy
one.
though, bro. Nah.
That's crazy because
And now
bro,
we're
like,
in there? Nah.
to be honest,
Fuck
like
that.
being there for like 2 hours type shit, like
that,
just
G.
like, I would take
Hell
2
no.
hours.
trying to hold a posture type shit.
Them
like,
homies real ones, bro, because I'm walking out, G.
Bro,
Fuck
they're
my
like,
back
yeah,
hurting,
yeah.
fuck that. Fuck, G.
that's the thing though, that when it's for free, you can't really complain. You know,
That's true, though. That's true. That is true.
That's where you really gotta like, hey, bro, like it's like you're getting a free service. You know,
Yeah.
like you're here for like, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're okay with being in this position.
Yeah,
type shit, too, you know? Like,
Yeah, they kind of like signed up for
Fuck
it. You know?
that. Yeah, it's your fault, G. Damn, that's crazy.
now
bro.
it makes sense that you charge 20. You know,
Yeah.
well, obviously I need to be comfy too. You know,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
So, what are your goals now, bro? And what are your goals for the next 6 months?
My goals now, I want to remake my setup. Just like have it like, you know, the way I kind of just picture it.
Yeah.
Because you said right now it's just kind of like a corner in the garage with curtains and just
Yeah.
like a table. And
We'll put a
barber
picture right
chair.
here so you guys can see it set up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to make it better.
Yeah.
It's kind of like my main focus is that's right now. That's just to make my setup better. I started seeing like other barbers, you know, like how they, or like on IG, how they add like services. I want to
Yeah.
add more services to
More
my thing.
services. Yeah.
Yeah, like hot towels, you know.
Oh,
Type
okay.
thing. Yeah.
That would be crazy, like kind of like skincare routines type
Yeah.
shit.
That shit
Oh.
crazy. Yeah.
Probably not that deep, right?
Yeah.
Not on them
Bro, doing
skincare
massages
routines,
now
but-
too and shit. That's crazy.
But you know, there's some barbers that like
they do that
they
shit.
put like face masks and
Yeah,
shit,
type thing.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
they work on like the black pores and shit.
that
like
shit
that,
crazy.
You know? And like well, that's kind of what the steam is for, right? Kind of to
Yeah.
open up the pores,
pores.
and like, you know,
Yeah.
expose like
Makes it easier, no, to like shave them
to
too,
shave
no?
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, then hopefully like in 6 months or less, probably. Hopefully I go to barber school.
Barber school. Yeah.
That's like that's what I'm trying to do. I was gonna push it back till like next year,
Yeah,
but then my brother was like, bro, like, you know, the more you wait, the longer it's gonna take.
that's facts.
So he was like, you know, if you just do it right now, just get it over with,
Get it
you know.
over with, yeah.
You don't have to worry about it eventually.
That's
So I
facts,
was like,
bro.
you know, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Just get it done. I was like, yeah, that's like another focus that I have right now.
yeah,
too,
yeah.
To go to school. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Do you have
bro.
any goals in specific and towards like your clientele, and towards like your followers or any type of like, you know?
like marketing or stuff like that
Marketing
too?
and stuff
Content
like that.
creation.
Not really, bro. I don't really have like a specific. I just know I just want to grow, you know. That's
Yeah.
for sure is like the main thing. Just grow.
Just go.
Yeah.
That's good. The good thing is you got a vision, you know, and you're willing to,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know, get something done. Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
um,
Lastly, bro, any advice to the audience, bro?
Any advice? I'd say
or to your younger self.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, any advice to? I mean, it could probably go to anyone. You know, if you're trying to do something, and then get discouraged because other people are doing it already too.
Yeah,
I'd say just, you know, do it and just be yourself. You know, at the end there's like so many people in this world, so
Yeah.
there's always gonna be you know, there's always gonna be
people
like,
already doing it. Yeah,
It's always gonna yeah. But like there's always gonna be like a time for you too, you know, or like
Yeah.
there's always gonna be it's always gonna.
it's like the sun comes out for everybody, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like obviously, like it is gonna take some time, but your time will come, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the advice I'd give to people.
Yeah.
You know? My younger self, damn, I don't know. I don't really know.
What do you think you could go back and be like, oh, well, I wish I could have this, you know?
Yeah,
That could have helped or something, you know? Obviously, like, I'm pretty sure when you had those clippers that you showed us right now, you know? Um, what have you, what do you think that, well, obviously, it wouldn't change a thing, you know, since it already happened, but
yeah,
to your younger self, it would be more like, oh, like, I wish I could have better clippers, you know, to start off with, you know?
yeah.
Because clippers is a big thing,
It's
you
a
know?
big thing. Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, I'd say that. I'd Nah, low key, I don't know.
Nah.
Nah, I don't think I
Maybe
have
more
something.
time management, like
You
management.
feel like everything
because-
happens for a reason, bro? You feel like you
Low-key,
did
yeah.
everything right? Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, because back then I didn't really know like if I was gonna cut hair. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of just did it. Cause my brother.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
from there I just did it to myself and doing, cutting hair myself on myself. So, well, before that, my main focus was just basketball in school.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel you, bro.
Used to ball up and stuff.
Ball up. Yeah, I
Yes,
used
sir.
to ball up.
Especially right there at the casitos.
Because, yeah. At the park right there for hours.
Hey, y'all know where that is, man. If y'all don't know where the casitos is, then you ain't from that shit. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but it's good knowing, man. Like honestly, we're so very thankful to have you today, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
We're honestly,
Yeah,
you
bro.
know, we appreciate you coming out, and honestly, guys, just it's been a while, you know, we haven't made a podcast, but we're back. You know,
We're back.
we've definitely we've been struggling with our studio and stuff like that, just because the weather and everything. But we're all ready to go, guys. You know, we got some more episodes coming up, so just stay tuned for that, guys. And of course, um, we're also considering doing some hoodies. You know, maybe
Yeah.
some just upgrading a few things here and there. But just know, guys, that content will be coming up pretty soon. So just stay tuned for all that, guys. So go ahead and just
Stay
keep
tuned.
watching, guys, and enjoy. You know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll catch
Stay
you guys in the next one.
ordinary, you
For sure.
guys.